Robyn's disrespected Kody before, but now she's doing it more aggressively. The drama is intense. Kody's relationships with other wives and kids with his exes are strained. Those mothers often need to parent alone. Robyn's a bad influence on Kody. She's turned him into a bitter and uncaring figure who hurts children. A Sister Wives Season 19 teaser has been released, and the drama is explosive, with Robyn telling Kody that she doesn't respect him anymore. This isn't the first time the demure brunette has called out her husband, even though they're supposed to be soulmates. Great couples stick together, it's them against the world. However, Robyn is still consumed with the women who have fled. She spends so much time thinking about them, letting the family's overwrought drama consume her. The Brown family's downfall started years ago, but Robyn acts like the world's ending. Her histrionics are bizarre and aggressive. In the teaser, Robyn wore a toque as she stared down the husband who'd ruined 3 relationships for her sake. With Robyn egging him on, he'd done all he could to degrade and demean Mary, Christine, and Janelle Brown. As if that weren't enough, his relationships with their kids were hanging by a thread. To reward him for all of this mayhem, which led to Robyn's ultimate goal, monogamy, she told him. Kody gave up a lot for Robyn. Was it really worth it? Kody's damaged his reputation by humiliating good women. He tries to build himself up as his ego's so fragile, but there's really no way to gloss over the fact that he's savagely attacked fundamentally innocent women who did all they could to protect him. This is a typical behavior that tells a story about Kody's character. Typically, good men try to take care of women, even if they don't really need that kind of help. They care about women and respect them. With Robyn influencing Kody behind the scenes, the patriarch has become a shockingly bad person, a mere shadow of the smiling and sweet person he was in earlier seasons. Also, the woman he did all of this to please is turning on him. That must make him very unhappy. No, Kody's not easy to get along with. He plays the victim, brags about his hot body, and won't face the truth about himself. He pushed those 3 women away. That wasn't their fault. However, despite doing all that he could to create emotional distance between himself, Christine, Mary, and Janelle, he never takes responsibility. In fact, he paints them as women who've alienated him from his own children, including Pedron, as per the things. It could be argued that he did that all by himself, with a little help from Robyn. Good fathers are present in the lives of their children. They don't space out and stop trying. Kody's feuds with his kids show him at his worst, as a childish tyrant who forgets the role he's supposed to play. Kody is supposed to be the mature one. When the news of Garrison Brown's death broke, it was catastrophic. He passed away on March 5, 2024. Before his death, he was estranged from his father. While no one should be blamed for Garrison's passing, family problems were acting on the young man and making him more troubled. Does Robyn really have the right to criticize Kody? Is she worse than he is? Maybe to stop the world from accusing her of taking everything from 3 decent women, Robyn is trying to appear hard done by. This is the type of passive-aggressive behavior Robyn's known for. She will cloak her real motives under a glossy veneer of victimhood, crying crocodile tears. However, Robyn has a ruthless streak. To get Kody all to herself, as seen in the trailer above, she possibly hurt Kody's children with other wives. These kids are innocent and don't deserve to be sealed off from their father. Kody feuds with many of his children. When Robyn shades Kody, whether she's putting down his awful crepes or telling him he's changed too much or letting him know she doesn't respect him so much anymore, she's not acknowledging her role as the power behind the throne. In fact, the monster Kody's a bitter and jaded man now, given to cruelty that touches the lives of his own kids. He doesn't try very hard to fix his problems with his children. He's even blamed Janelle for his issues with their children. It's Kody's kids with non-Robyn wives who suffer the most because Kody and Robyn have a master plan. These children have no idea what's going on behind the scenes, but they do know that something's not right. For years, something has been wrong. Kody and Robyn have isolated themselves, and they could care a lot more about the kids that they've left behind. such as Janelle's daughter, sister wife Savannah Brown, who didn't even get a Christmas gift from her father. Kody, as per an In Touch Weekly exclusive, described his dynamic with his kids as, "How a man treats children says everything about him." When Robyn says she doesn't respect Kody, it should be because his bonds with some of his kids are so weak. However, it's other things that bother her. Good men take care of their children and love them. They don't hurt kids. Kody has Robyn, who's less than thrilled with him lately, but look what he's lost in the process. Who could say that a romantic partner is worth more than a child? Who could argue that anything is worth hurting an innocent child? Happy children get regular love and attention from their parents. Kody's kids by non-Robyn wives typically do not feel valued in that way. They feel shortchanged. Nothing is more important than being there for one's child. There is no excuse for all of these feuds. Some things are just wrong, and Robyn doesn't lift a finger when it comes to Kody's problems with his kids. In fact, she separated Kody from his older sons at Christmas, just because she didn't want drama during the holiday. If sister wives Kody Brown needs to apologize to Robyn, she and Kody also need to say sorry to his kids by other mothers. They are really the innocent victims. Kody and Robyn have a lot to answer for. Did they ruin Brown kids' lives? Janelle deserves an apology too. She has lost so much. She's valiantly trying to move on, as per her Instagram, as seen above. Robyn and Kody are low on self-awareness, and as they muddle through together, at some point, they will need to take a good look at themselves and what they have done to the Brown children. It is very serious. The kids Kody feuds with feel thrown off balance, sad, ignored, angry, longing for quality time with their father, lonely because Kody is so busy. Robyn can be petty, Kody too. They've trained themselves to rationalize their wrongdoing. Instead of blaming one another, they should look at the damage that's been done, particularly to kids who want nothing more than love, security, and family. These younger sister wives stars are always the real victims. Meri defends Robyn from criticism despite leaving the plural marriage. Meri introduced Robyn but was emotionally neglected by Kody, pushing her to leave. Meri still defends Robyn despite Kody not loving her anymore. Despite walking away from her plural marriage, sister wife star Meri Brown has continued to protect her sister wife, Robyn Brown, from criticism. Meri was the first wife of polygamist patriarch Kody Brown, who she married in 1990. The disappointment started right away. Meri had grown up in a big polygamous family herself, so she wanted the same thing for herself. Though she wanted to have many children, she and Kody struggled to conceive. They eventually had one child together, but they'd never have any more. Driven in part by Meri's fertility struggles, Kody married 2 additional women, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, soon after his wedding to Meri. Another 16 years would go by before Kody would add a 4th wife, Robyn, to the mix. Meri and Robyn were close, and it's possible the relationship kept Meri trapped in the marriage long after she should have walked away. In 2022, after 32 years of marriage, Meri finally leaves Kody, but the Sister Wives Season 18 star continues to protect Robyn. Meri doesn't blame Robyn. She recently said so during a podcast. Though Kody had already neglected Meri for many years before marrying Robyn, adding another woman to the family changed the dynamic and took Kody away from Meri even more. The Sister Wives patriarch was criticized for spending more time with Robyn and her children than with his other 3 wives and their children. In 2014, wanting to legally adopt Robyn's 3 children from her first marriage, Kody even legally divorced Meri and married Robyn. In June, Meri appeared on the Misunderstood podcast, which aired on YouTube, and she posted about it on Instagram. In the hour-plus-long interview, Meri directly addressed the fact that many fans blame Robyn for the dissolution of the Brown family. Meri insisted that Kody's multiple marriages were in trouble long before Robyn entered the picture. Mary's continued defense of Robyn is unsurprising, as Mary is used to letting Kody and his fourth wife walk all over her. Mary feels responsible. She met Robyn first. Adding insult to the injury of being emotionally abandoned by her husband, it was Mary who introduced Kody to Robyn in the first place. While Janelle and Christine were less interested in adding a fourth wife to the family, Mary instantly liked Robyn and felt called to add her as a sister wife. Throughout the years, Robyn and Mary were always close, while Christine and Janelle got closer after leaving Kody. The premiere season of Sister Wives followed the family as they courted and married Robyn, which changed the family dynamic forever. Does Mary think protecting Robyn will win Kody back? He never loved her and never will. When the Brown family started to fall, they were divided into two camps. On one side were Janelle and Christine, and the other side was Kody and Robyn. Mary was strictly on Kody and Robyn's team and tried to make the marriage work. Eventually, it was Kody's refusal to have any type of marriage with her pushed Mary to finally walk away. Since then, Mary has continued to defend Robyn. It could be because she harbors hopes of salvaging her marriage to Kody, but the Sister Wives Season 19 star needs to understand that Kody will never love her back.